I'm recording it too. That way, if I do well, I can. I've got a couple of. I didn't edit on one of my streams from the other day from that second place finish where I got really excited. Katera was watching and we both were like, "Oh yeah!" and like jumped up and gave each other a high five type of deal. But I didn't have my face cam on. I didn't want it on for the race. I'm gonna leave it on this time though. I'm just gonna try to not pay attention to my laptop at all during the race. I mean, you're the only person in the chat right now, anyways, and you're right here. So, oh man, they got me. Yeah, grid 13 is what they're saying I should be. I guess maybe that's just like random. Maybe that's my door number. We haven't even started yet. I was looking G29s. Those things are like $450 or $350, something like that. Yeah, that's the thing is they're low or high demand and low on the supply right now. Right. Yep. Yeah. Said that 1200. I've got 1200 sitting in my savings. That's where it's going to sit. 1200 sitting in my savings right now. That's that check right there. Yep. Yep. What? Yeah, and I mean that mentality sucks, but it somewhat makes sense because you don't see it very often. Yeah. And even then, they had a hard time giving you, like, letting you have the surgery when your doctor had suggested as well. So, yeah. Too flat on hards. For just starting the track, I'm sure that's not bad. Come on, man, are you kidding me? Fucking goes off the track and then just cuts straight out vertically so that nobody can get up there. Like, move the fuck out of the way if you go off the track. It's qualifying. It's your out lap. You don't need to be in everyone's way. They really should spread out qualifying too. Or turn on Ghost for qualifying so slipstream isn't in effect. You just drive straight through people. Whoever drives their racing line the fastest. Right. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. Fuck. I lost control of the rear end and it cut a corner. Oh, they're not going to... Yeah, there it is. Damn, that means I get basically one lap to get down to time. I mean, it's my fault. I hit the dirt and it's slipped a little. Couldn't gain control. Which means this lap means nothing unless I can run a really good time even with this half a second penalty. I gotta remember too, I'm racing a different class of drivers now too. Yep. I wouldn't say it was easy, but it definitely wasn't the hardest thing. Right, I would say A is going to be hard. Well, I found that website that these guys look at for their driver rating points. And it's, so B class is from 10,000 points all the way to 30,000. Mm-hmm. And I think to get to E through to C is actually fairly quick too. Right. Even with my half-second penalty, I qualified in 8th right now. 9th. Right, yep. Oh yeah, definitely, because like, even that Philip guy from Belgium that we were talking about the other day, he's racing. He's racing in B lobbies. He just moved up to A. So he was probably, should have been with the A-rated drivers a while ago. Yep. .157.1 is the top time. I mean, really, I don't think there's anything saying that you have to pit on this race. It just says that you have to use hards. So if you could use hards for 15 laps, you wouldn't even have to pit. The problem is, though, after 10 laps, it's going to be really bad, handling-wise, I feel like anyways. I would struggle. Yep. Oh yeah, it levels the playing field big time. Oh, 158 flat puts me in 3rd possibly. Still a second behind the leader, but Well, and the leader's running a 156.6, so I know I can do it. It's not very easy to run a 156, though. I've only ran like 4 156s out of the 100 laps I've put in now. You know? Yeah. I'm going to be one of those guys, though. Start with hards. Qualified on mediums, and I feel bad about that, but I don't think it's... Okay. It doesn't make sense for me to start on mediums if that's going to be my fastest tire. I need to finish the race strong, not start it strong, because everything's going to get crashed up in this first corner anyways, so start on my worst tire, probably get 8 laps out of them. That's one thing that Z28 was saying, is controller users are going to have harder time with tire wear because there's a lot more jerky-herky. But he also said, he also said controller players are probably going to be a little faster on this track because of the chicanes. You can switch from turning right to left a lot quicker in the steering wheel. It's really loud. I didn't realize how loud my TV was until just now. Oh, it probably is. My mic aux is popping off like crazy, so they're probably getting double feed on the on the volume. It's all good. I'm a mediocre at best streamer, so it's all good. Don't care. Stop. Oh, look at that nice little cat on my hood. I love it. I'm putting it on all my cars. Yep. I'm doing almost the same paint job for everyone, too. Got the hyena coffee, the panty dropper, the bulldog. This first little bit, though, I'm going to need to let people pass me. Anyone on mediums, just get the fuck around me. Unless I'm up in first, then I'll try to defend, but... Although even sitting in first, you don't necessarily early on want to try to defend, because then you're slowing everybody up there down, letting the rest of the group up. Yep. +2. Actually, I haven't practiced with it, but I think I'm going to go up to +4. They were saying to go... Someone was saying use +5 during the race because it's going to help with your tire wear. Okay, bro, like, you fucking tried to punt me, now you're... Yeah, that's what you get. Fucking 2 second penalty because you came in and hit me. Yep, he's got a 2 second one because he came in and pushed me off the track and then went off the track himself. Ooh. I'm probably going to get a penalty for that though because I went off track. Although, when it slows you down enough and it doesn't become an advantage for you, they tend to not give you the penalty for it. Like, if you cut a corner but you're going slow enough to where they can, like, you weren't trying to take advantage of the corner, seems like they don't give you the penalty. Right, because it's not a human watching it going, oh, yep, that was a penalty. It's an AI, so it has to have a hard line to draw, basically. But that dude with that 2 second penalty, not only did he go off the track, he also had to serve his 2 seconds. I don't have to worry about him for a while, hopefully. This sweeping corner is actually not easy to take at all in these hards. They just want to slide all over the place. Yeah. The fucking dude's right behind me. He's keeping up. My door number's only 13, so I don't really need to do awesome here, just well enough. I forgot to turn on the little flashy thing too. Like how you can flash your lights, because I would tell him he's clear to go around me. I'm not going to hold him up. I'm on hards. I don't know. He just flashed at me, but I think it's because I gave him enough room on that corner and he screwed it up himself. If he can get around me cleanly, I'll let him go. I'm not worried about that. Not at all. It's yours, brother. It's yours. You're going faster. He couldn't take it. He tried. As soon as he got out of that slipstream, though, he slowed way down. Or he broke too early. Yeah, they're saying, like, even the real slipstream setting is too strong. Oh, no, he got a half a second penalty? He worked all that hard to get around me. And I even left him room. He should have just stayed behind me then. Now he's got a... Well, I guess... getting ahead of me helped him save a little bit of time on having to hunt me down again. Yeah, he's still right behind me. He's fine. That might be a penalty there. That first corner is so hard to take without cutting it too much because you have to cut it to get up there in the 137s, 138s. Or not 37s, 57s, 58s. I accidentally told Cartel that I ran a 136. I was like, oh no, I meant 156. He goes, what? You sure? You sure you're driving a Group 4 car? It's hard, man. It took a lot of practice for me to get into the 158s, and I just started getting consistent 158s, and then started hitting 157s, and then consistent 157s. These hard suck. Good thing is there is 6 seconds between me and the next guy, but I need to stay with third place. I lost his slipstream. That sucks. I think I'm faster without the pressure of someone behind me. I'm running so clean. I'm keeping up. Well, he's still pulling away a touch, but I haven't ran under 2 minutes yet, though. Oh, there we go. Shit. Damn. Lap 6 now. Need to get at least one more out of this tire. I'm interested to see what all these guys in front of me picked for their tire to use for the first half of the race as well. Okay, so first place started on mediums. So realistically, if I run clean laps, Heatall is on hards, I'm on mediums, I should be able to catch third place. Am I going to get hit with the penalty? No? Alright, I will be here. 2 laps. Just keep it clean. I think this third place dude is running hards the entire race. And he just got caught by the second place guy. And I think the guy in first was running mediums the entire time until now, because he has to do at least 1 lap on hard. Well, he's in first still. Or he pitted early. Maybe he did. Maybe he pitted twice. Did mediums, and then 1 lap on hard. Oh, someone got hit with a half second. Could this be my chance? Probably not. I don't think I can make up a half a second when I'm 3 seconds behind. Now it's looking like, barring nothing crazy happening here in the last few turns, probably going to be a 4th place finish. No, not at all. Not especially when my door number was 13. Yeah, you're going to block me. I know you are. Third. Yes. Yes. Did you see it? I edged him out at the end. Oh. He made a mistake. Yeah, he made a mistake on the sweeping curve, and I got the inside on him. And once my fender was on his rear end, he had no choice but to give it up to me and let me at least go for it. 44 hundredths of a second is what I took third by. And I'm the only guy in the top 5 that didn't have a penalty the entire race. Let's go. 3rd place. I'm more happy about that 3rd place finish than I am the 2nd place finish I had a couple weeks ago, or like 2 races ago. Not doing this race again. I'm gonna do the. I don't even. Oh man, that's tough. I don't even know if I want to do the Manufacturers Cup. I haven't practiced that track except for like probably 20 laps, and I didn't. I don't like that track. It's very difficult. Yeah, it's fairly relaxing. Just sit there and plow the fields. And then when you don't feel like playing but you want it to keep running, you just hire somebody else to plow the field.